matchup we have here. Spencer Wallace, the man who likes to say he's the leader of the Wallace Wrestling Incorporated.
Will, throw me your shirt!
And White Light Will Bray.
Will,
he's going to throw
over
his
here!
shirt out to the crowd.
Will,
what are you doing?
Will, throw it to me! Throw it to me!
Well, are you kidding me? You want a Will Bray shirt? Well, I guess everybody does. Spencer Wallace says he wants to prove the people love him more. I don't think they share in that sentiment.
Well,
now listen to this.
a great reaction for White Light Will Bray. What a lot of people don't know is the Spencer Wallace Wrestling Academy is what school you go to when you graduate to get signed to Wallace Wrestling Incorporated.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but let me ask you something really quickly.
What's up?
Spencer Wallace just walked out here for this matchup, and he specifically came over to this table, pointed at you, and said, "Remember what I told you." What is he talking about now? What is this?
I don't know. I was standing outside just like you were when he came up talking to us.
Yeah, is that what? That's what he was wanting to talk to you about. What?
I don't know. We're just here to watch this action here. You know, I'm excited to see Spencer Wallace back. The former general manager here, he has since returned from injury and has gone back to the Wallace Wrestling Academy where he has been training, and he started the Wallace Wrestling Incorporated brand. That is what the W on his trunk stands for. Spencer's been hitting the gym. He's been getting ready. Hey, a few weeks ago, I was in the ring with him. Total different man. Almost took my head off.
Spencer fights out of the side headlock and now applies one of his own on White Light Will Bray.
And you see, that's where that training comes into play. He's been training hard. He's been working harder. Normally, Spencer Wallace would be having a good time, throwing a wet willy, maybe a noogie, a little dance moves. Dance moves I taught him.
Will Bray takes him over to the side, headlock takedown, and now...
Oh, looky there.
He's locked the head in. Oh,
and Spencer, he's right to the ropes. You know, I'm a little offended, John Stone, that you're coming to me with this information. I mean, we could talk away from this behind closed doors. I feel it's not relevant to this match.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm calling it like I see it. He just did it not 5 seconds ago almost.
These people are really behind Will Bray. They are not behind Spencer Wallace. Spencer Wallace is a great athlete, but Will Bray is the white light. The white light stands for power, heart, determination.
And don't forget, Will Bray is still nursing that injured right shoulder, that injured right elbow that he just had his first match back on the last edition of Upsurge against Frank Wyatt.
Yes, and he was checked out by the trainers because he was having neck pain from that severe pile driver that he took from Frank Wyatt last week.
Looks like Will Bray wanting to go for a test of strength here. Also known as the classic Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock also followed up here by what looks to be, he attempted the truffle shuffle, which is a tie-up I'm very familiar with. These fans are familiar with seeing. What you do is you psych out your opponent so you get into his head. Once you get into your opponent's head, you got the match won. There you see he's working to a hammer lock there. See, everybody thinks it's all rainbows, butterflies, unicorns, whatever. Backstreet Boys music, Taylor Swift fan clubs when it comes to me. I get in people's heads. I psych them out. Sure, everybody loves when a fat guy dances, but everybody also knows when they're in the ring with Travis Weir, it's serious. And that's what Will Bray is also displaying right here. He shows a little bit of a goofy side, a little bit of a collar side, but he's also showing, hey, look, I'm a wrestler.
Side headlock once again applied now by the white light. Extra cinches going in on that headlock. Spencer Wallace now shoves him off into the ropes. Shoulder blocked by both men, but neither one goes down.
You see Will grabbing that elbow.
Will says he's got hair in his mouth. Oh!
He's got to watch throwing that shoulder. He's going to hurt that elbow. Little does everybody know the tendon from your shoulder does go down to your elbow, to your knuckles. You got to be careful with all of that.
Wait a minute. Watch out!
Whoa! What a splash.
Running knee to the face. Could have it here. We could have a winner.
Spencer showing his ring awareness. Very good right there.
Spencer Wallace kind of taken off of his game there for a second.
You know, I can't say, but these are two premier athletes. There is no win. Everyone wins in this match. There's no loser. We get to see this amazing match between these two amazing people, and I'm not showing bias towards Will Bray because everybody knows he's a good friend of mine. I don't know what your fascination is, want to know why me and Spencer Wallace were talking, but Spencer's showing right now why he is the premier athlete at Wallace Wrestling Incorporated.
All right, fine. I won't ask any more about your association with Spencer Wallace, all right? That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Instead, could you tell me about Austin James? Could you tell me about that? Give me something.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I went out, I had an amazing match with a new guy. I overlooked him. He beat me 1, 2, 3. I left.
Fighting on the outside now, Spencer Wallace on top of the offense.
Well, looks like they might be coming our way.
Please, keep it that way. I don't need you here.
Oh.
Did you see that elbow? He tried to strike his right elbow, the injured one.
Yes. That tendon's barely hanging on.
Put him in a pin.
I was told Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday he had fluid on his elbow. Had it drained on Wednesday. That's why it's been packed and bandaged. He only had one day, Thursday, to rest for Friday right here for this live crowd.
And he's got that injured arm locked in that maneuver.
And see there, he slammed the point of the elbow into the mat. Dropped that girthy leg, dropped right on, chopping the elbow. This man is a technician.
We're not just talking about a girthy body that dropped down. We're talking about 271 pounds just dropped down on that injured elbow.
And those hard headbutts. Spencer Wallace showing, you know, I'm an animal, but mostly I'm a technician. I'm a wrestler. I'm a brawler. He's showing he's everything. And he's showing why is the importance of Wallace Wrestling Incorporated. I just don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do?
What are you talking about?
You just said you don't know what to do. What are you talking about?
Spencer with a nonchalant cover there. I told you we talked behind closed doors. Spencer with a nonchalant cover. Oh, and a hard stop to the sternum.
I gotta say, this whole matchup, Will Bray.
He's taking out the wind right out of his lungs. If you take the wind away, he gets short breath.
Gosh.
He can't rest that elbow.
Once again, going to work on that elbow. I was about to say that you're wondering just how much of that fight Will Bray was in last week. Is he still feeling here tonight?
Look at these rapid kicks right to the chest. He's driving that wind out so Will cannot kick out.
Whoa.
Referee Mike Underwood had to slide out of the ring to make the fall.
Don't know if I would have really pinned the man in that part of the ring, but oh well.
Think about it though, the technician right there, pinning close to the ropes. You know why? Because he thinks if I grab the ropes, it's broke up.
Come on! He's clearly biting the man in the corner.
He thinks if he grabs the ropes, the ref will stop counting. But if he doesn't lift those shoulders off the mat, it doesn't matter if he grabs the ropes or not, if the ref doesn't see it.
Will Bray dives out of the way just in time. Running knee in the corner. Inverted neck breaker. Looking for a pin attempt here. He's got him up. Only a 2 count. But you can see the way he is nursing that injured elbow. That right elbow took so much damage in this matchup. The look on Will Bray's face. Spencer Wallace still down.
The fans are getting behind him.
The fans are always behind the white light, Will Bray. He's back up to his vertical base now. Oh, and Spencer
Shot
Wallace.
right to the throat. Hard elbow.
Bounce off the ropes now. Another flying knee. Super kick
Short
to the
super
midsection.
right to the midsection. Girls, forgive me for this.
Wait, what? Where are you going? Where are you? What the hell? Are you kidding me? Travis Weir just exploded from this commentary table.
And your winner of this match, Will Bray.
Oh my God, I knew there was something going on. I knew something was up here between that. What? Oh, come on! Oh no! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, a picture says 1,000 words. Did you just hear that? Spencer Wallace said, "You made a deal." Travis Weir has just joined the Wallace Wrestling Incorporated. Oh my God! This is ridiculous. This is why he was so dodgy. Oh! This is why he was so dodgy and he wouldn't answer my questions. He already made up his mind before he even started this broadcast. I just gotta say it, you have got to be kidding me. Now what? Yeah, I hope you're proud.
That's right, baby. You seen it. Travis Weir, Wallace Wrestling Incorporated.
Oh, God.